Okay everybody, welcome back for another video today on a Thursday entitled The Postcard Leveraging System Residual Income Review. Now we're going to be talking about residual income today, folks, and a way to generate it without touching computers and without talking to anyone. So if you guys are looking for a way to make solid residual income every month for years to come, you may want to consider what I'm going to share on this video. And I'm going to show you how to do it with an offline method called postcard marketing, to where you can literally mail this postcard, not have to talk to people, not have to touch computers, not have to answer the hard questions, and overcome objections to make some serious residual income. Okay, so I put this program together back in 2016, and in the first 90 days it generated $36,000 in the first 90 days. And after this video, I'm going to give you a website to go to, which is right here on this postcard. www.mailboxmoneyplan.com. You can go to that site after you watch this video. Watch the top video at the top, it's an introduction video, and see the proof that $36,000 in the first 90 days was generated through this offline mail order marketing program called the Postcard Leveraging System. So now, before I get into some training on how you can make a massive amount of residual income with this program, I'm going to show you guys a couple new members that have come aboard this opportunity, I believe. So this actually came in yesterday. So you can track the tracking history of this package, see where it's come from. Right there's the tracking number. Okay, I have nothing to hide on this. And here is another tracking number that you can plug it into USPS.com, track the history of it, and see that it came from, looks like Colorado. So I'm going to start with Steve. I don't know if you're subscribed, Steve, but we're going to show members what has come in today for probably your December payment, folks. And yes, as you see here, Steve, you put your PLS ID number right here. So this is PLS 397 sending in his monthly payment. Because you can get paid, folks, not just one time for referring somebody. You can get paid up to 12 times a year off something you do once. Okay, now watch this. Let's see what level this person is at. One more thing I want to make you known of is that this may be the last video I do in 2018. At Christmas time things get busy, right? So I may not do any more videos the rest of the year. If I don't, I want everybody to realize I want you to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year going into 2019, whether you're subscribed to my channel or not. Okay? So after this video, you can also go to the red subscribe tab down below. Smash that red subscribe tab to get updates on all my videos, tips, training, and mentorship. Okay? It's free content for you guys to make an educated decision. If what I have here is of value to you, okay? And if you want to do business with me, great. If not, that's okay. I wish you the best in whatever you participate in. So let's get the show on the road and see what Steve has here in this package. So check this out, folks. This is a $300 cashier check, as you see here, and it's made out to Amy Wozniak. She's my secretary for this program / wife, and she is the one you make payments out to because she is the one that pays people. If you're ever wondering why at the bottom of mailboxmoneyplan.com it's made out to Amy instead of Mike, okay, for this program, it's because Amy does the payroll, folks. These cashier checks and money orders get deposited when they come in. And then I tell Amy who to pay. And then Amy just pays them from our computer. And we don't even touch your money, folks, okay, for referring people into this program. Our bank sends you a check to your mailbox, and that is that. And also I want you to be very attentive to this video, because if your mailing address changes, you need to email me at the email address at the bottom of I'm sorry, I'm getting confused. If your mailing address changes, you need to send me an email to the email address of successfreedomteam@gmail.com. Give me your new mailing address. If your phone number changes, email me and tell me your updated phone number. If anything else changes, ladies, if you get a new last name because you get married, give me your new last name and updated credentials, folks, so we don't have to worry about your mail getting delayed because we don't have updated credentials to send it to the right address. It's your responsibility, folks, to email me when there's changes in your phone number, your mailing address, your last name, what have you. Okay? So with that being said, right here is $300 from Steve in Colorado. So $300 what right here we've received from you for this program called the Postcard Leveraging System, Steve. So yes, I'm going to get your package in the mail for December 2018. And as long as Steve sends his $300 in for level 3 every single month, folks, guess what? Somebody is going to get paid. Does that make sense? Let's lay this $300 right over here. And here he put his credentials. I'm going to cover up his mailing address. And Steve, you did a good job, buddy, because you put your PLS 397 ID number on there. And I just simply go into my database and mark you as paid. I've received this here 12/19, which was yesterday, 2018. I just go mark Steve as paid. And I know he's paid, and as long as he sends his payment in by the last day of every month, as long as we get it by the last day of every month, folks, Steve is eligible to receive finder's fees, clear up to $100. And he's eligible to receive up to 100% in matching bonuses from his team members. So I'm going to be talking about the 100% matching bonus, folks. That's very, very powerful. And how with just referring 10 people personally, folks, 10 people personally, you can make over $10,000 in residual income every single month with just referring 10 people. Okay, now you find a network marketing company that will pay you over 10 grand every single month just by referring 10 people personally. Let me know. I may want to join that opportunity. I doubt I will because I got so many programs right now. And I am a believer in multiple streams of income, and I do diversify my income with different opportunities. And so should you. So Steve, right there's your $300, buddy. And folks, right there's the proof. And right there's the date on this cashier check that this was purchased on December 14th, 2018. Probably from his bank or something. And, you know, the proof is in the pudding, folks. I mean, documentation beats conversation every single time. So let's move on. Let's move to, looks like California. Okay. And I showed you the tracking number, right? Punch it in USPS.com. Don't believe me, you know, if you want to think I'm blowing smoke, that this is real stuff, you know, or if you believe it's a fake, that people are sending me these packages all over the country, go to USPS.com and type in that tracking number and you'll see it came from California. So Lorenzo Taylor from, looks like Paris, California. Let's see what Lorenzo has put in this package. And folks, right here is another one for $300. Purchased on 12/12/2018. Okay, so, I mean, open your eyes, people. You know, right there, it's another one made out to Amy. Right there, she's the secretary for $300. Folks, that's $600 coming in every single month with 2 people. 2, not 20, not 200. Can your residual income company, program, MLM, network marketing company, what have you, with 2 people, allow you to make $600 every single month, 12 times a year off 2 people? Can it? Think about it. So, Lorenzo, here you go, buddy. Don't know if you're subscribed, but I got your $300, and I will be getting your 300 postcards and leads in the mail as a member of this program. Now, this person might be a new member. They might be a new member, okay? Here he put in his credentials on a piece of paper. His name, his mailing address, his email, his phone number. And it says, saw Mike on internet. So he saw me on the internet. So as long as he sends his $300 every single month, I'm going to get $300 just off this one person because he found my video. Pretty powerful stuff. And it didn't cost me a dime to put out a YouTube video like this, folks. It was free. Free is always better than paid. $300 every single month by me taking a little bit of time out of my schedule to do a video like this. That's how you do it. $300 a month just off this person times 12 months in a year is what is that? 18 plus 18, $3,600. Am I thinking right here? Yes, I believe $3,600 off one person every single month. One, not 10, not 20, not 50, not 100. $3,600, baby, off one person. That's the power of this program. And I'm not even got to the point on this video yet where I'm talking about the matching bonus. So I need to shut my mouth, get on to the training here. Right there is a $600 day that was yesterday. I just opened these packages today, which is on 12/20/2018. I have not been to the post office yet today, okay, because the mail hasn't probably been put up there yet. I have a meeting at 12 uptown. Let's stay focused on this video and show you guys how to make a full-time income with this program, mailing cheap little postcards in the mail like this, without talking to people or touching a computer, without talking to people, overcoming their objections, needing to know something about marketing on the internet, learning the internet marketing curve, okay, that hinders probably 97% of people trying to make money on the internet that are failing, So I'm gonna adjust my camera here on my tripod, and bear with me. I need to adjust this. And we're going to come over here to the whiteboard, folks. You see that? We're going to have a little talk. And I'm going to show you a very powerful principle called 100% matching bonus. You guys, if you're not familiar with this program, this is going to blow your mind, okay? And I don't say that to brag or boast. Some people might think or say, well, there he goes again, bragging and boasting. Listen, it's not about bragging and boasting. It's about being confident that I have a solution to your money problems that can put you on easy street for a very long time if you just take my advice, because I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a while. So for everybody to be successful in this type of industry, you need a system in place that is duplicatable for the masses and not just certain people. Okay? So everybody can succeed and be successful with this. And here we go. So the title of this video is the postcard marketing, the title of this video is the postcard leveraging system, residual income review. And now I'm going to talk about the matching bonus, the 100% matching bonus. And we're going to talk about the power of 10 right here. The power of 10. With just 10 people you personally invite into this program. You don't need 50 or 100, folks. You can make over $10,000 a month. Residual income, just personally sponsoring 10 that do a little work and get 10. Let me show you the power of this 100% matching bonus. So there's multiple ways, as stated on this postcard that goes out on your behalf. 5 ways to make money over and over. So we're going to talk about income stream number 2 here today, the 100% matching bonus, okay? And I'm going to show you, and I want you to compare apples to apples, this compensation referral program, because this is a membership club, not a business. And as a member, you get postcards and leads every single month. That is what I provide for you as a member of the postcard leveraging system. Now watch. Are you ready? I might need to talk a little fast, so if you need to stop the video at any time and rewind and take notes, do so. You may want to stop the video right now, grab a pen and paper, take notes on what's back behind here, and take notes after this video from the website of www.mailboxmoneyplan.com. Are you ready? Here we go. There's 3 levels to the postcard leveraging system, 75, 150, and 300. I apologize for this glare right here, and I apologize this board is so small. My hope is that my wife will buy me a bigger board for Christmas this year, maybe one that just sits right here on rollers that I can roll around and that's bigger, so I can write bigger and get everything in. That would definitely help. But there's 3 levels, 75, 150, and 300. I'm going to use a hypothetical situation at the $300 level, okay? And I know we don't live in a perfect world. It's probably not going to pan out like this, but let's say in a perfect world it did. And you joined the level that Lorenzo and Steve are at, which is the $300 level. And for $300 a month, you get 300 postcards and leads every single month, okay? And you only need one person to break even on the 300. It's not hard. Hopefully if we have enough time in the video, I'll show you how to do that. But now I'm going to show you the power of just getting 10 people in this program at level 3, along with you at level 3, and how it can turn into some serious residual income for you and your family, rounding out 2018 here and into 2019. So here we go. Let's say you're at the 300 level and you refer 10 people: Bob, Joe, Mary, Sue, Tim, John, Sarah, Ann, Mike, and Amy. You only refer 10 people into this program on level 1. So there's level 1 and there's level 2 in this program. You get compensated off who you refer and the people that your personal enrollments here refer on level 2. So it's a 2-tier program. It's not 5 levels deep. It's not a 5x7 matrix like an M&M company. That's not what this is. And it's not MLM. This is not where we push potions, lotions, pills. Okay, this is different. This is an offline mail order marketing program. Membership club. It's a membership club, not a business. Remember that. Okay? So, let's say all you do is refer these 10 people: Bob, Joe, Mary, Sue, Tim, John, Sarah, Ann, Mike, and Amy, at level 3, where you're at, for $300 a month. And the reason I can pay the 100% bonus is because that $300 is split up 3 ways. Now let me show you how it's split up. So if you refer 10 people at level 3 where you're at, you get $100 times 10 people, which is $1,000, folks, every single month for referring these 10 people at level 3 where you're at. Okay? So now, you just made, by referring 10 people at level 3, you make $100. Let me get over here so you can see this. You make $100 times 10. $100 times, $100 times 10 people is what, folks? $100 times 10 is $1,000 you make every single month off these 10 people. So your $300 is already paid for, okay? With 1, 2, 3 people. With 3 people. Now I'm going to show you later, if I have time, how it's covered with just 1 person. It's not hard. It's not hard. Okay? So you just made 100 times 10, which is $1,000. Now what if the 10 people you just referred go out and get 10 people? So let's say Bob here goes out and gets 10 people. Joe here goes out and gets 10 people. And all these people on your level 1 personal referrals gets 10. Well, if these 10 get 10, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 people from your 10 that get 10. So folks, what is 100 times $100 in a 100% matching bonus? What is that? $100 times 100 people. That is $10,000. $10,000 every single month in a 100% matching bonus. And why can I pay out 100% in a matching bonus? Because when you refer somebody at level 3 for $300, you get $100 of the $300. The person who invited you gets $100. That's where the 100% matching bonus comes into play. Right, there's the 100% matching bonus. Anytime you refer someone at level 3, you get $100. Your inviter gets $100 off your efforts, and me as the monitor gets $100 as well. So that's how that $300 is broken up. You, $100, your inviter, $100, and me, $100. Because realize, folks, I'm the one that's putting together the packages. I'm the one that's telling my secretary to pay whoever. I'm the one, if they call or email me, I'm taking the questions for you, so you don't have to talk to people. You don't even have to touch computers. My website on that postcard does the selling, convincing, and explaining. The videos do the work, folks. They see my face, they hear my voice. All you got to do is mail the postcard every single month to the leads I put in the startup kit. So if you can mail this postcard, $36K in the first 90 days, $30,000 in 90 days, right here, folks, if they're skeptical, they can go to the website on the postcard, or if they don't want to touch the internet, or they don't have access, they can call me right here at this hotline, 701-901-1411. And right here is your ID number on the postcard. And if this is you on the postcard, this tells me you get paid $100. Your inviter, they might be PLS 398. PLS stands for the Postcard Leveraging System. Your inviter here gets $100, and me over here as PLS 1 gets $100 as well. So when they send in this postcard, I know it's your enrollment because of these ID numbers. Ain't that cool? Literally, you put this postcard in the mail. The website does the selling, convincing, and explaining for you. At the bottom of the website at mailboxmoneyplan.com is my phone number and my email, so they call me or email me their questions, and when they enroll, they send in their cashier check or money order along with this postcard they got in the mail, and I see your ID number is right here, and that is how I track in my database that that's your enrollment. Simple. Simple, okay? So that is how I can pay a 100% matching bonus of $100 to your inviter, okay? And pay you $100, and of course I get $100 because I cut these postcards, I put together the packages, I take the calls, I take the emails, so of course, why shouldn't I be compensated a little bit? Because I'm doing the labor of answering the people's questions, replying to their emails, putting out the packages, putting out the leads. Shoot, you want to know how much I can spend in leads to get you good leads that are ready to, that have bought something in the last 60 days through mail order or a work-at-home program? So I provide the leads, I provide the startup kit, I provide the ad copy on the postcard, I do all that. I keep a track of everything in my database. So I'm doing the majority of the work, in all honesty, you know, not to brag or boast on me. But, okay, this is more duplicatable for the masses because most people, 97% of home-based businesses are failing, folks. Why? One reason might be because they don't know how to market and advertise on the internet. So this is a lot more duplicatable for the average Joe that don't know computers, that don't want to be an internet guru, because anybody can mail a postcard, baby. So it's a lot more duplicatable for the masses. Now, you're 10, get 10 at level 3, and 100 people on level 2 times $100, right? And a matching bonus is $10,000, plus your $1,000 for these 10, and as long as your 10 sends in their $300 every single month, okay, you're going to get $100 times 10, which is $1,000, plus as long as these 100 send it in off your team members' efforts, you're going to get that $10,000 every single month, plus your $1,000. That's $11,000, folks, every single month through what you did with 10 people and what your 100 sent in for your team members. So it's a 2-tier program, okay? So $11,000 a month times 12 months in a year when they send it in every single month is over $130K, baby, per year by you personally referring only 10 personal people. You find me a network marketing company or MLM that'll pay you over $130,000 a year by personally referring only 10 people. Find one. Find one. Some programs you're lucky if you can even break even on your auto ship for that. You're lucky if you can even break even with your auto ship for your potion, lotion, pill, product, service, or opportunity for your monthly auto ship. But here I'm showing you how to do it, right? Now let me show you this. Let me show you how to break even. You know what, before I go there, we're at 25 minutes. These videos go so fast, okay? Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me show you something else very powerful. Let's say these people, Bob, Joe, Mary, Sue, Tim, John, Sarah, Ann, Mike, and Amy, are your personal people. But let's say they stop sending in their monthly payment. So what happens is you're going to lose these 10 people. I'm going to erase this. You're going to lose those 10 people. And that $1,000 you're going to lose. Now don't freak out. You're going to lose $1,000. But what's going to happen is these 100 people on your level 2 are you're going to inherit these people as your own. So they're going to move up underneath you. So you lost 10 people for whatever reason they stopped sending in their payment. But you inherited 100 people as your personal referrals. You lost 10 as your personal referrals, but now you have 100 as your personal referrals. What program is going to pay you more when people drop out of your team? This is, I'm just going to say it's probably almost unheard of, right? So now you lost 10 people, but now you have 100 on your front line. So you still get 100. Check this out. Check this out. This is mind-blowing. You lose 10 people, but now you have 100. 100, 100. You have now 100 on your front line. So check this out, folks. You now have 100 on your front line on level 1. So on level 1 you have 100 people that's generating you $10,000 every month, right? But now guess what happens? What if those 100 people go out and refer 10 people apiece? Oh boy, where's my calculator? Remember, you get paid on levels 1 because now you have 100 people on your front line. 100, and those 100 people go get 10 people each at level 3. So you're going to get $100 times, let's see, what is this, $100? Am I doing this right? 100 people go get 10. So that's 1,000 people on level 2. Because 10 people dropped out, and those 100 that were on level 2 are now on your level 1. And those 100 go out and get 10 people apiece. Times 10 is 1,000. At level 3 for $300 a month. So you get $100 times 1,000, folks. $100 times 1,000. 1,000 times 100 is $100,000 because 10 people dropped out. 10 dropped out, and now you have 100 on level 1. They go out and get 10 at level 3. Each of those 100 people is $100,000. All right. So that's 10K for those 100 on level 1 now, plus 100K on level 2. So that is a yearly, no, it's not a yearly, folks. 100 plus 10 is $110,000, not a year, a month. As long as these people at level 3 send in their $300 a month. So that's $111,000 per month. Folks, do you know what $111,000 coming to you every single month times 12 months in a year is? What that is over $1.3 million a year. $1,320,000 per year. Per year. What is it? 100 and... Does numbers go this high? All right. Take the 0 off. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike, get it right. 1,320,000. Okay? Because you personally referred 10 people personally that went out and got 100, and then your original 10 dropped out. So by you personally referring 10 people, this is just a hypothetical situation, and those 10 people drop out. And because the 100 on level 2 move up to level 1, and you inherit those people and their efforts, now you have 100 on level 1 and 1,000 on level 2. This is just a hypothetical situation. It's not going to probably pan out like this. But folks, if 90% of that went bust, wouldn't you be glad with just $110,000 every single month? Or not 110,000, 10, 11,000 every single month? Find a compensation plan that compares to this. I've showed you the matching bonuses, and I've showed you how the roll-up from people dropping out that you personally referred kicks in. So there's personal enrollments, 100% matching bonuses, which is powerful. The roll-up in this situation is powerful. I haven't even talked about upgrades, right? And roll-up when your team members are at lower levels, and you can get the difference here if you're at the higher level at 300 instead of here. If you have members at 75, they're going to get 100 postcards and leads every single month. But what if they refer someone at level 3? They're not there yet, so they're going to get the 25 bucks of the 100 they could have got. And you get the difference. Plus, when people upgrade, you can make serious dough as well. I need to get off this video. I think I've said enough. I think you guys need to compare apples to apples with this postcard program, with any other postcard program you've been in or are in, and make an educated decision if this blows anything you've seen away in the direct mail marketing industry. My name's Mike here. I'm the monitor of this program called the Postcard Leveraging System. I've showed you how you can generate some serious income with this program. Your next step is simple. Go to this website, mailboxmoneyplan.com. Folks, as you see, I'm real. The opportunity is real with this postcard program. And as you see today on this video, I've showed you the video proof. The money, baby, is definitely real. It's real. Join an honest program with an honest monitor. Right here's 300 and 300. Yesterday was a $600 day with this opportunity, baby. Okay? If you want to make thousands up to 100K a month by mailing a postcard and not talking to people or touching computers, you better go to the bottom below this video to the website address of mailboxmoneyplan.com and enroll with PLS1 as your inviter. Thank you for tuning in to this video entitled The Postcard Leveraging System Residual Income Review. Check out the website now. We'll see you on the next video. Peace, God bless. I'm out. Have a terrific Thursday, and bye for now.